Alright, so I've had a few comments from this guy about a sticky throttle tube, and he's asking for a video. So this is a video all about sticky throttle tubes. Mine have actually been sticky. My throttle's been sticky twice, and it's only been because I've changed my grips. So the reason why mine was sticky is because there was grip glue behind the aluminium throttle tube. Most of them are plastic, but it still sticks, and grip glue gets down there and it makes the throttle tube stick to the wall of the handlebars. Mine right now is very snappy, as it should be. So I'll be telling you how to lube them up, make sure they're running correctly. Alright, so the first thing I do is I like to take apart my throttle housing. So that's taking that bolt there and that bolt there off, and I take this little cover off and undo these bolts after I've got these bolts out. Then I get the throttle cables and I pull them, and if they stick, then something in your throttle cables going down to the carburetor is messed up. So first I check the routing, I make sure that's all routed right, mine are routed right, I've done it myself. And then what I do is I wrap a rag around here and I spray lube down the little wire, and I use like CRC or something like that, or even silicone spray will work. That travels down the throttle cables all the way to the carb, and it just keeps the cables running nice and smoothly in the, I guess you could say, plastic little housings on the outside here. Next thing to check is that in here the cables are routed correctly. Sometimes they won't be routed correctly, so just make sure they're routed correctly, and just take them apart, clean them with brake clean, and then put some CRC in them, and they'll keep it nice and free flowing. Then with the throttle tube itself, take the throttle tube off the handlebars and clean the handlebars and inside of the throttle tube with a rag. So that will basically just get rid of any like dirt or grip glue, in my case it's got down there. Yeah, that's basically how you keep your throttle tube clean and snappy. Oh, by the way, on carburetors with a accelerator pump, if you give it gas while it's off, it'll squirt fuel into your engine, which will flood it, so it'll be a lot harder to start when you go to start it again. So mine will most likely be flooded. It will take a little while for it to crank over and start, so just so you know, don't do that, otherwise you'll flood your bike. If you've got any other questions about just bikes in general, comment on my YouTube video and I'll make a video about it.